Hi, this is Mrs. Reister with lesson 6.2, and we're going to be talking about the distributive property. So the distributive property states that if I have A and in parentheses B plus C, that can be rewritten to mean the same thing as taking A times B plus A times C. And likewise, if we have A times parentheses B minus C, we can also simplify this by saying A times B minus A times C. So this idea that we are distributing A and multiplying to all parts inside of the parentheses is what we are going to use when we look at example 1, the real world problem involving Corinne and her family. Corinne and her family went to the store to get new clothes for the kids for the upcoming school year. Corinne purchases 6 pairs of pants and 10 shirts for her kids. Using P for the cost of a pair of pants and S to represent the cost of a shirt, write an expression for the total cost that she has to pay. So we know that she is going to buy 6 pairs of pants, but we don't know how much those pants will cost, so that's P. So to find that grand cost of the pants, we would take 6 times the cost of 1 pair, so 6 times P, or 6P. And then we also have this idea that we're going to take the shirts that we buy, the 10 shirts, and to find that total cost, we would take 10 times S. And the reason why we would add them is because we would use this expression to find the total cost because we're going to pay for both the pants and the shirts. So our final expression here is 6P plus 10S. And now we learned that the store is having a sale, 25% off all clothing. Write an expression to represent the total cost she has to pay after the discount. So thinking back to the work we did in module 5, if we have a discount of 25% off, we know without that discount we're paying 100%, and we're going to take 25% off. So really what we're going to be paying is 75%. And we know to do any computation with a percent, we need to convert that into a decimal. So there's our 0.75, which represents that 75% that we are paying. So our expression here is then going to be, we're going to take 75%, 0.75, times the expression for how we would find the total, because we're really only going to pay 75% of the total because of that discount. So what's in my parentheses represents how much you would pay if there was no sale, if it was just full price for the pants, full price for the shirts. But this expression right here now, with the 0.75 out in front, is where that's our discount, and we're going to multiply that times all parts inside of the parentheses. So now here in part C, let's use the distributive property to simplify this. So my expression is like this, 0.75, and then I've got 6P plus 10S. So let's figure out what 0.75 times 6P is, and that is 4.5P. And then I'm going to distribute the 0.75, that's 75% of 10S, which is 7.5S. And this is my final expression now. So now what we have here with this final expression of 4.5P plus 7.5S is how I would figure out my total at the store if I were Corinne, where I am applying that discount of 25% off. This would be the expression I would use to find my grand total, buying 6 pairs of pants and 10 shirts.